Aquarius, hello and welcome back to my channel. I am Dominic, the Dark Magician. I am a modern-day spiritual healer and fortune energy tarot reader who primarily focuses on evaluating our own inner darkness to positively change our outer reality and experiences. In this reading, you can expect to find clarity as to what energies you have been and will be feeling as we fully transition into 2022. Energy is fluid. I can be speaking about you or somebody highly influencing your energetic fields. Gender is interchangeable. Swap the roles if you need to. We all have masculine and feminine within us. Time is an illusion. You will see this when you're meant to. This is a collective reading, so it will not resonate with everybody. Take what does, leave what doesn't for someone else. Cross watchers are welcome. And lastly, I will also be giving away a free $66 reading to a lucky subscriber who likes their New Year's video. With that being said, Aquarius, let's go ahead and jump right in. I dropped this one. But in the center of your reading, the Four of Wands, Seven of Swords. This is somebody who's keeping quiet, not saying anything about something that makes them very excited, something that makes them happy. The Four of Wands is a twin flame card. The 1111 mirroring, your soul mirroring itself. Four of Wands is a wedding ceremony as well. This is somebody who can be wanting this and keeping it secret for now, whether you're partnered or not. If you meet, or if you're not, this is somebody outside of you, of course, who is wanting to come in and possibly speak to reveal what was hidden, so that you can both be led towards the Four of Wands energy. With the Wheel of Fortune, they're waiting for the right timing. This is also a card of fate and destiny stepping in, intervening, intertwining, and helping you push forward. So they can be pushing your potential person towards you, with all these feelings and thoughts and emotions towards a wedding, towards reconnecting, reuniting. What is challenging you? We have the Lovers and the Three of Swords. This is making a choice or decision in regards towards love. In the challenge position, it's a decision that has yet to be made. You could be dealing with multiple people. You could be even just choosing whether or not to go towards a relationship or remain, or maybe even go towards being single. Three of Swords, there was some sort of heartbreak in the past that somebody isn't fully allowing themselves to heal. This can also, as air is a communication, this can be them coming in and speaking about a heartbreak that had happened in the past, whether that was you or them, possibly even both of you. The reason they're doing this is to bring balance back into the situation, back into the equation. Harmony as well, of course, in the challenge, it has yet to come in. So, what is at the foundations of the reading? Seven of Swords, Two of Cups, somebody being defensive towards a soulmate connection. Excuse me. With the Seven of Wands, this can be them hoping, asking, praying that you let down your guards. They could have done something that caused you to put your defenses up, or you could have just been through toxic relationships that didn't work out in the past. But there's certainly a need for you to allow yourself to put up healthy boundaries and not be overly defensive towards connections you feel on a emotional soul level. With the Three of Cups, there is some sort of reunion that has yet to be held. Three of Cups is a card of being with people who love you for who you are, who make you feel at home. This is how you make this person feel, and I think it might even be vice versa. You could both make each other feel like that. Those emotional connections usually don't go just one way, unless somebody's, out of touch with their emotions and feeling them incorrectly. And the aspirations, we see the Nine of Cups, Two of Coins. Nine of Cups is a emotional wish fulfillment card. This is you or your partner wanting their wish fulfilled. And we do see in this deck, there's a reunion of lovers holding each other. Yes, they look like women, but one is technically a guy. These are just a whole bunch of stories. In this story, this was a princess who didn't like guys. So he dresses up as a girl and makes her fall in love with him. So some of you could be cross-dressing. No, okay. Two of Coins. Someone is wanting to make a decision to move forward and away from things that make them feel lack. Two of Coins is one of those cards that speaks of the fifth dimension integrating into the third dimension. So if you don't know what I mean, that would directly speak that there's something in place of whatever it is, whatever direction, opportunity, offer you're wanting to go, a golden opportunity. You need to release something that is in its place. If you want that other job, you're gonna have to get rid of that other one. That relationship, you're gonna have to dump that old toxic mother sucker anyways. And then by doing so, this allows you to reach and achieve Empress status, which is Goddess incarnate, Venus incarnate, Mother Earth in the flesh, abundance, grace, beauty, and in aspirations also. I do see this person seeing you in a very bright light, being inspired and looking up to you. I'm not sure what it is that you do, but they're certainly seeing you as their divine counterpart, their divine feminine. The Queen of Queens, the master of all four elements. In the aspirations, that can also be you wanting to achieve that. Well, you're leaving in 2021. The Queen of Cups and Justice. Some of you are leaving behind a toxic water sign. Some of you are also leaving behind the toxic emotional qualities that were placed upon you, not just in 2021, but all the years before. You're identifying and acknowledging those traits and allowing yourself to disband them from your mind, body, and soul to move forward into your divine justice. And that's another thing too you're leaving behind, is anything that isn't of justice. Anybody who doesn't bring forth justice, anybody who isn't about that, the scales being equal. So good on you. Three of Wands. This is a card of waiting for your ships to come in, sometimes, possibly. Allowing them to come in. You could have waited for somebody for some time to bring some justice, and you're just done and moving on. Sneaking away on your ladder that's connected to Peter Pan's. No, it's actually Captain Hook's bow, isn't it? You're running away either way. You're leaving all those in the past. Those energies, entities, people, places, and things that tried to hold you down and keep you bound. You're freeing yourself and moving forward towards your happiness. What is coming towards you in 2022? Five of Coins in the Tower. Five of Coins is I see it in this reading as somebody coming forward speaking about how you left them out in the cold, or maybe how they were struggling in the fifth dimension somehow. This can be you coming out of physical lack, and this can also be you realizing that you want to be healthier within your own body or your job, so you're making adjustments and changes to move forward in that dynamic. With the Tower, you're going to be receiving some sort of sudden upheaval, information, strike of lightning, crumbling of foundations that was destined for you. I do see this as a good Tower, as you will be able to rebuild from scratch on solid foundations. You're no longer building from inexperience. You're building from experience. Knight of Wands, you're passionately moving forward in your endeavors. Nobody's stopping you. Fiercely as well. A little bit of Scorpio with that Tower. Aries as well. Lovers is Gemini. Will is Libra. Empress is Taurus, Libra. How you view yourself, Nine of Swords, Emperor. You're in your head late at night, up late at night, overthinking about Emperor, your divine masculine. So you, if you haven't met this person yet, this person's in your energetic frequency, your energetic fields. This person is missing you at Walmart by couple minutes and you guys pull up at the light but didn't look at each other. This is literally somebody who you either know or is around your daily routine in life. You do know them and you are in your head about them. This can be you receiving communication of them being in their head. That is also a reveal of their hidden emotions that you didn't know they had. The moon here, getting in touch with your own hidden emotions. That is a Cancer Pisces card. You could be mastering the element of water right now. But in your environment, we have a High Priestess, Seven of Cups. That looks like Jasmine and Aladdin. That's actually in this card, in this Tarot of the Divine. That is the Prince of Thieves, Aladdin, making a decision in the Tomb of Gold and he has to make the right decision, basically. But that looks like Jasmine. That's so cool. Should have put a tiger next to her. That's one of my all-time favorite. But High Priestess, somebody sees you as the all-knowing. They think you know, I guess, what's going on behind the situation, what they're doing. And they could even think you're, well, I do believe you have a lot of options. They can see that you have a lot of options. They think you're evaluating them, weighing them, deciding on which one is the best for you, possibly even afraid that you may be leaving them behind. They do want you to pick their cup of love, but for right now, they're a little uncertain. The King of Cups. This is them wanting to come in and offer their cup of love, their cup of love, to present it so they can be in the mix, so they can be part of the decision. You are shown as the Queen of Cups, and this is your counterpart, someone who meets you on an emotional level, someone who sees you eye for eye. He doesn't necessarily wear his heart on the sleeve, whether it's masculine or feminine, but on the inside, they have a lot of love for you. I think this might even be somebody who didn't know they had that depths of love until they met you, encountered you. And now they're like, okay, I have to go this way. I have to follow my emotions, my love. That's me. That's part of me. I cannot no longer ignore this like I did my entire life. And remember all those what ifs I had, back in college or the day. And I don't want this to be one of those, because this is something deeper. This is something more than that. Your action forward is the Hangman, to get a new perspective. Pisces, Gemini, or Pisces, Virgo energy, and Judgment, Libra energy. So this is you being asked to take your time out, take a step back, allow yourself to be hung from the tree of life, to get a new perspective of the situation, so you fully know what choices you're going to make. The Judgment is a major life-changing decision that allows you to move towards the sun, your happiness, a brighter day, illumination of what was hidden in the dark. Knight of Coins, you're being told to jump back on your horse, our bull, and move forward towards that Ace of Pentacles, that golden opportunity that it is that you want to create. This can also be your person getting new perspective, making decisions to come in and give you a stable and reliable offer. In your outcome position, we have the King of Wands, Eight of Swords. Somebody passionately rushing in, wanting to start a new beginning. Communication is Eight of Swords. It's somebody who's in their head, trapped by their mental thoughts of what they want to communicate, what is being communicated. This can be you overthinking about them coming, this person. This can be a whole new person. This is fire, we have water. This can be even the same person transitioning from elementals, coming in wanting to start that passionate new beginning. I do see this as you being in your head. That's an Aquarius energy. I don't know why you got a donkey on your head, but it might help you think. With the Chariot, you're actually deciding to move forward or move on from this person. We gotta remember that Chariot is the Cancer card, the zodiac, the mother, fathers of the zodiac, the Cancer's rule relationships. So this is, or the home life more than anything. This is forward movement in the home front, being led by yin and yang, light and dark, masculine and feminine, a very balanced place, state, source, universe, creator, creatrix, Jesus, whatever you call it. This is you being led by the divine in forward movement in the home front. So this is whether you're moving away from somebody toxic who didn't give you that, or you're moving towards somebody who can actually give you that. Raja, I'm almost done. That's my cat. Yes, he's yellow. And yes, he's named from Aladdin. Was that this reading we were just talking about Aladdin? It was. Jeez, that was just a second ago. Sorry, I'm doing reading after reading here, just for the air signs right now. Getting caught up. I'm going to split the deck, get you one more advice card to leave you with. The Nine of Wands. If you felt like you were in a place of giving up from all the past relationships, people, bullies, religious upbringings that tried to make you out to be somebody you weren't, tried to kill you, keep you down. This is you actually persevering, finding the strength within yourself to overcome and move forward in your divine purpose, your soul self. I do see it. I'm going to say it, you're a divine partner. Believe it or not, it's your energetic vibration. The sooner you believe, the sooner they're allowed to energetically come in. When you start that non-believing, then you're living at a place of fear. When you live at a place of fear, you only stunt yourself more. But with that being said, I believe that is all I have for you, Aquarius. Thank you so much for sticking through it. Let me know how it resonates. Also, don't forget to support your friendly neighborhood tarot reader by liking and sharing these videos. If you're interested in becoming part of the Dark Fam Soul Tribe, you can subscribe. Follow on Facebook and Instagram for updates and more content. Anyone seeking spiritual healing, guidance, or a personalized tarot reading can check the description below. With that being said, thank you again for all your love and support. Energetically, I feel you, I see you, and I'm sending you healing, love, and light. Namaste, Mandakyase. We are all one.